Hello and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So we will get the last few jiggies, and well, maybe not all of the jiggies in this episode, but certainly the ones involving Mumbo's transformation, which I have not yet done because it is kind of a finicky one. And to get to Mumbo's skull, which we did see from the top of the church, we will need to go quite a roundabout way because, of course, there are hedges. So basically, bust down the gate and backflip over here towards Mumbo's skull. And then we can go in, and this will cost us exactly 20 Mumbo tokens in order to unlock. So yeah, and I haven't looked on the upper thing, but never mind that. And basically, Mumbo will turn us into a pumpkin! Yes, a pumpkin! Which is kind of defenseless, is the pumpkin. Seriously. No, don't do that, Mumbo, please. Anyway, that being said, yeah, I do not like this transformation much. Largely because Banjo is small and defenseless in this form. Yes, and I'm missing something entirely. You will see there's a... oh, no, I'm not. I thought I had to go through the thing, but yes, you'll need to go up here anyway to get two of the jiggies, one of which is quite easy to get as it's just down one of the drain pipes. And don't worry about falling off the mansion, it's not going to be a problem for Banjo, although the bats are still a pain in the ass. No, where we want to go now is head right down here and literally get flushed down, and we will end up inside this... I don't know what this is, I don't know, but yes, we are going through here and there's a jiggy down there. So yes, that's one of the jiggies we can get with our thing. The other thing we could have actually got, if I didn't decide to swim down with Banjo, is to get the well jiggy, if you saw that before. Because only the pumpkin can travel through the water unscathed without being bitten by whatever's in this gloomy water. Seriously. And also get... but we will kind of need to use the pumpkin transformation anyway to get the nose, because the knockback with the pumpkin is a lot better than with Banjo and Kazooie as Bear and Bird. Seriously. And you'll need to if you are going for all of the notes, which I think I certainly wish to do. It's easier to avoid most of the whip cracks because of how the pumpkin moves. And how small it is, of course, so yeah. So the next place we want to go, because I've already got the jiggy from the bucket there in the well, is to actually make our way back to the mansion. Now, you remember there was a toilet inside the mansion, proper. And yeah, whenever you restart Mad Monster Mansion in Banjo-Kazooie, you will have to actually break all of the windows yet again, because I certainly do, the way I do my games and everything. I don't like playing them in one big run because of my short temper and everything, which you've kind of seen from my Let's Try to Plays. So yeah, so once again we'll turn back into Bear and Bird, and then head back out. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Well, yes, I do, but I want to backflip over here and have make our way over back to the mansion. You're kind of getting what we're doing here. The aforementioned area is, I believe, on the first floor. We're going by British standards. Second floor, if you're talking American standards. So yeah, I think I just passed the window there, but could be completely wrong. Seriously, but we will need to do that. So let's see, is this the room? No, it's not. Although we will want to come in here anyway, because there is an extra honeycomb under the floorboards. Seriously. So yeah, so let's try this one, and yeah, this is it. Banjo and Kazooie as a Bear and Bird cannot fit down the toilet. Yes. Then again, this is coming from the, as I say, the same company that gave us the Great Mighty Pooh in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Game that I've not yet played, but I know thanks to YouTube. Actually, no, long before YouTube, to be fair. I did read a bit of stuff on Game Facts, so I do know of the Great Mighty Pooh. It's only thanks to YouTube, though, that I know that he sang opera and actually sang the lyrics, toss my shit at you, seriously. Anyway, that being said, let's turn back into a pumpkin. Thankfully, so long as you do not leave Mad Monster Mansion with Banjo, the broken windows will stay intact. Yes, so you don't need to worry about that. Anyway, that being said, let's go back outside and get the other Jiggy, I guess. So, I'm going completely the wrong way. Seriously. Well, almost, no. We can't go back up the thing, so we have to go back. Yeah, it's kind of my fault. I didn't break the windows beforehand with Banjo, because it could have saved me quite a bit of time getting them, but that's me being an idiot again. And no, I've already done the thank you pots. Or, yeah, not fuck you pots, thank you pots. So yeah, just don't go onto the part of the maze that has brambles. What is it with rareware and brambles? It's already the bane of my existence in Donkey Kong Country 2. Anyway, let's get the extra honeycomb underneath the floorboards. So there we go. And then we can go... Oh, I was able to evade that annoying bat. Anyway, that being said, let's go around here and go into this side and actually head down Logo the toilet. Yes, he does have a name. Yes, seriously. Down we go. And we will emerge on the bowels. And yes, I think we're just trudging through shit here, seriously. At least sewage or something. And the actual Jiggy is on top of this pile of excrement. Seriously, that's all I can think of. And now we have all of the Jiggies, so yay. I think I got them Gingers off screen. Oh well. That being said, there is one more thing we can do with our pumpkin transformation, and that is to indeed get hit by it. In fact, maybe I should have just died there. Seriously. But I do actually want to use the pumpkin transformation for, I think, one or two other things. So where we want to go is around the front of the mansion. We've already been in there to get the Jiggy. That was under there, so yeah. So let's walk back. And indeed, over here, we are back in the hub world. We want to hold this transformation for as long as possible. Of course, Banjo, as I said, was defenseless. Yeah. So where we want to go is, believe it or not, beyond towards the other side of the graveyard setting. Unfortunately, this door will not open. So yeah. That sucks, but we will need this anyway to do the other thing that I was going to do, which is, I guess I can't do anything yet, so... Does this go back to Mad Monster Mansion, or does it go to the thing? No gravestones, yay. So let's go through here. And yes, we're back in Grunty's lair now, or at least the main part of Grunty's lair. Where we want to go is up a very narrow pathway. Keep in mind that the HD version of Banjo-Kazooie is not great for lighting your way. The lighting is pretty bad, in my opinion. So where we want to go is follow this pathway up towards the other end, because there is a little crawl space that the pumpkin can only go through on its own. Yes. And this is where we get to probably one of my favourite things about the Banjo-Kazooie, both Banjo-Kazooie games in fact. But first I want to learn a bit more from Brentilda. Dirty underwear. Why am I not surprised? Anything more? I don't even know what a loogie bush is. Streaky brown unders, don't even go there. And yes, Brentilda will also fill up your health, which honestly is great. Anyway, through this crawl space is where we will meet, believe it or not, Cheeto! Yes, Cheeto. He who also appears in Donkey Kong 64. And as his name suggests, he will give you various spells. So yeah. Okay. Red feathers. And you have to do that in Treasure Trove Cove in the castle, which means helping Leaky once again. But anyway, that being said, I will see you on the next episode.